Okay, that's bad. Oh, there we go. There we go. Is that something? Hang on a second. When did that happen? Uh... Have I been muted this entire time? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, D. Brook. That was a little awkward, but we're back into it now. I've been talking this entire time about how I was not expecting this game to go very well. So, picking this up again, we're back at where we've had already a big penalty and given up a ton of yards to Christian McCaffrey. Started out as instantly, before the game even started, as a 72% chance of victory for them, for San Fran. We're starting DJ Walker this game over Deshaun Watson because, quote-unquote, Deshaun Watson's out with an injury. Let's see. And McCaffrey just waltzes in for a touchdown. Easy peasy. I think it's a shuffle pass, so it's technically a touchdown pass for McCaffrey, for reception for McCaffrey. And we're already down 7-0 within the first 3 minutes. But as I was saying, Jim Schwartz in the past has been 8-1 against Kyle Shanahan. And the way this is already starting to look, with the defense completely falling apart instantly against the unstoppable offense of San Fran, it looks like it's going to be a 8-2 record for Jim Schwartz against Kyle Shanahan. Yeah, we're missing Deshaun Watson because I got a boo-boo on my shoulder. And we are missing Nick Chubb from that horrific injury in week 2. Those are the main offensive starters. So we're starting PJ Walker, and I think Jerome Ford is our offensive running back starter. Yeah, Jerome Ford's starting. Yeah. We still, I think, where is it? DeJuan Jones is our only right tackle right now, apparently. He was a little shaken up during the game against the Ravens, but apparently he's fine again. The most upsetting part about Deshaun not starting is the fact that Njoku said it was okay to still play. I don't know if you've seen Njoku. He is horrifically burned. He was in an accident shortly before, I think it was on the Wednesday before week 4, before the game against the Ravens. He still played. He with a burn mask. Looked really cool, to be honest. But he is playing again. And yeah. So, instantly San Fran did an 84-yard touchdown drive within 2.5 minutes. In 2.5 minutes, and we're going to probably get absolutely murdered this game. Literally nothing to talk about right now after I've already turned this down even more. Because it's really annoying to watch, to listen to. So, we're finally coming back to the game now. Anywho. All right, we're going to get the ball here in a second. We're going to see PJ Walker. We're a little delayed on there, so I'm going to pull that up for a second so it stays paused. At least the ESPN side of things, so I can actually react to the game and not ESPN updating it ahead of time. Yeah, our third starter in the season, and it's only week 6. I hope he can be good, like I mentioned in the pregame, but apparently no one heard it. PJ Walker is not a bad quarterback. He has played. He's played for bad teams. He played for Carolina, who was bad last year with and without him. And I think personally he made them a better team when he was playing, but I forget what the reason was for him leaving. We give it to Kareem Hunt, who instantly gets swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No game. He is our 36th starting quarterback in the NFL for the Browns since 1999. 36. And it's only been 24 years since we returned to the league. That's embarrassing. There we go. That's a decent screen. Who out to Kareem Hunt, who gets 11 yards and the first down. So there's a good bit of yardage to get us going on this opening series. Oops, I opened a random program. Hang on, let me close it. So we're not doing open mic anymore either. No one was really joining in on it. Really didn't do much anyway. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he throws it out to Elijah Moore, who's going to get just shy of the first down. PJ Walker got rushed by, I think that was Nick Bosa, and it was able to throw it off his back foot to Elijah Moore. Oh, that wasn't a Bosa. That was 94. Who is that? It was Farrell. So he was able to get past. He was able to get to a completion to DJ Moore, Elijah Moore, whatever. You know, whatever. I'm tired. First and second and 10, so second and 1 or whatever. We give it off to Hunt again, or I think that was Ford actually. Ford. That's Ford. That's Hunt. I need more coffee. Give me a second. That's better. All right. So we're getting, here we are at first and 10, and an I formation. We got in a jumbo I formation. We got Elijah Moore out to the right, who actually that's Cooper, who just gingerly walks. Jerome Ford gets like a freaking head spin that should have been a penalty or something, maybe like a face mask. That was a really weird hit. Oh, he grabbed his shoulder pad, so it wasn't a face mask, but he stayed on his feet. That's what matters. Gains a couple extra yards. So brings up second and 5. Offense is starting to click here, which is surprising. And I was saying this to other people. So we're going empty into like a shotgun. Elijah Moore's constantly running around the backfield. Oh no! It's a pick. Preps to PJ Walker for tackling him, but it's a pick, and it's going to be all the way back to the 35. ESPN's yet to update it though, so I wonder if there's some sort of. Yeah, there it is. The 26. I was just about to say, PJ Walker, you're not the worst quarterback, but that was an easy read for the defense. Right, so we're going to be down 14-0. Oh, good lord. It's going to be a long game. I was just about to compliment him, too, on how well this opening drive was looking. So Purdy dumps it out to McCaffrey, and he gets smashed. Who it gets smashed by Koromoa, and it's going to be a loss of like 7. Loss of 8 is what they have it down as. So, loss of 8, 2nd and 18. This is really what we need for the Browns. We need to push them back. Because if we can hold them to a field goal, 2nd and 18. Very late flag. I think it's a false signal for a false start. So, George Kittle, false start. Going to push him back to a 2nd and 23. Yeah. So let's hope that. So that's another huge penalty. That's a huge loss for them. It makes a. They can probably still overcome it because it's the 49ers. They're the juggernaut of the NFL. But I think it'd be hilarious if we were the first team to beat them. First team to beat them in the regular season. I forget who they lost to. But drops back. Oh. Incomplete. To Deebo Samuel. A lot of manhandling from PJ Walker. I think that, not PJ Walker, whoever it is. 23. Emerson Jr. So 3 and out here would be huge to get momentum back on our side, especially after the interception. So 3rd and 23. Ball's just past the 40, in between the 40 and 39. Purdy's got 2 guys out to the right. He's setting up a screen or something, but he's still running out of bounds, and Deebo Samuel gets about 3 or 4, and I think we're going to get the field goal unit out here, with it being like a 4th and 19, I think. So that's a huge stop by the Browns. And the game is buffering. It is reloading for no reason, and I won't get to see the field goal, I don't think. Oh, nope, we're seeing it. So Jake Moody, 9 for 9 this season. He hasn't missed one yet. Announcer's jinx, hopefully. As long as 57 actually, for this year. 4th and 21. It's going to be a 54-yard attempt. Not a chip shot. He can make it. Kick is up. He missed it! He missed it! Announcer's jinx! Announcer's jinx is real. Even when you're not even the real announcer. That's a huge stop by the defense. We get the ball back and a little bit of momentum on our side after that defensive stop. Because you know what that gives you? That gives us hope that the defense can stay strong. Now we just got to hope that PJ Walker can stay strong and can play strong and not throw dumb interceptions like that. I think PJ Walker might have expected him to cut back a little bit towards him, hence why because it looks like it was a little short anyway. Because he just kind of stood there. It was to David Bell, the interception initially, but huge stop by the defense to hold him to a field goal attempt that went wide right. Sorry, that was wide left. Whatever. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because it's wide right on my side, but then it's wide left on the actual side where they're kicking. So it's like whatever. So, we're on a commercial. Honestly, I want to look here now. When was the last time San Fran has lost to a team in the regular season? The last time they lost to a team in the regular season was the Chiefs in Week 7. So, that would be hilarious. Technically, they lost to the Eagles during the conference championship. But if you want to look at this here, Purdy, he threw like 4 times and he was out. John Johnson threw a few times and he was out. And then McCaffrey came in as quarterback for a second and kind of just handed the ball and kind of just played out the freaking Wildcat for the rest of that game. It was a disaster. Only 83 yards of passing offense. Jalen Hurts didn't play great either. I think he even put Gardner Minshew in before too long. But still, that was a bad game. But yeah, so that happened. That's the last time they lost to the Browns. So, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 44 for the Browns after the missed field goal. We're going to get to see PJ Walker. He's going to get another shot. I wonder how many times they're going to give him this shot before they try to bring DTR back in. It looks like he's lined up under the wrong guy. Oh, he snapped it directly to Jerome Ford. And he gets like 3, maybe 4 yards. I think it was 4. So, interesting idea. I don't dislike the idea. So, we're going to... It's going to be 2nd and 7. PJ Walker is only... They're talking about the weather here, how they... All this stuff. But here we are. We're in a single back formation with Ford doing a... Running in motion a bunch. Fakes the toss to Ford. And they're going to give it to number 3. He's going to break free. And he's going to get all the way inside the San Fran territory. Just outside the 30. Who is number 3? Goodwin. We haven't seen him like all this year. In a trade from Seattle. That's why I didn't know his name. Didn't know who he was off the top of my head. But a double reverse. Got a reverse there. So, huge play, getting us inside San Fran territory, and that's kind of just how we're going to win this, how we could win this game, is if we just stick with the trickery and give them stuff they're not seeing coming. So, 1st and 10, ball's on the 32. Number 20 goes in motion, and they check it down to Njoku. Njoku's going to run it all the way in for a touchdown, but that's probably... offensive holding, and it's coming back, which is very disappointing. Yeah, it's going to be on freaking Wills. Come on. I feel bad because Njoku's play instantly made a difference. Just give us the freaking chance, man. It's not. It's Wyatt Teller. It's not really a hold. That's not really a hold, dude. He just got an arm. He's kind of just got his arm kind of leaning on him. It's not a hold. He is not grabbing his jersey at all. And we've already given up 30, 40 yards with penalties. So we're back 1st and 20. Hands it off to Jerome Ford, who he gets a couple yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 18. So, second and 18 coming up here after the penalty and after the run from Ford. So here we go. Empty backfield. Shotgun. Walker throws it out deep. Incomplete to Goodwin. Marquise Goodwin. Just on the outside. It's going to be incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 18. I don't dislike the idea, but you got to make that stuff count. And when now we're facing the 3rd and really long situation, and they're talking about the defensive coordinator and stuff here, but you can't be doing that, man. We need points here, and that penalty is costing us huge. Throws it out to Cooper, and he's just outside. He's inside the 30 now, so it's going to be probably a field goal attempt. Fourth and 7. And we're bringing out Dustin Hopkins. He's 8 for 9. It's a 47-yard attempt. And there's a timeout. And they're challenging the catch because he did bobble it at the end, but he already made a football move, so I think he's fine. Because it looked like a catch to me. Even I did see the bobble at the end, which is what they're talking about. So he's got it. He's got it. He's still got it. Still got it. He's fine. Oh, it comes out there, but that's a fumble, if anything. It's not an intercept. That should be a fumble. Not any. This is going to be a weird call for the refs. Because to me, that's a fumble, not an incompletion. Because he has the ball for that entire thing. He's got it in possession. He doesn't make a football move, but he's got it both feet on the ground, and he's still. I mean, I don't even know what a football move even is. So I guess resisting a tackle is a football move, but he does let go of it during the tackle, but it's not till way late, and he's already got the ball for like a good second. So this could go either way. I think it's a catch to me personally, but it's a weird call either way. And according to this here, because it's already when it is upheld. So, like I said, shouldn't be an incompletion. It's just if anything, it's a fumble. But gonna get more food here. I got some ramen. Still on a commercial. Talking about the Germany game and the. Oh, they're both in Germany, apparently. One of those should be good. It's the Eagles versus Chiefs. So, back from commercial. They upheld the challenge. So he had possession of the ball that really was a fumble, if anything. Catch and fumble, but he still recovered it. So play upheld, doesn't matter. 4th and 7. We're bringing out the field goal unit. He's long as 55. He has already missed a field goal this year. I think it was, I want to say like week 2 against the Steelers when he missed it. He missed a 47-yarder against them. So the rain has stopped, apparently, according to the announcers. 47-yard field goal attempt from the 36, 7, sorry. Kick is up, and it's wide left. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no. And we're getting more commercials. It is wide left. It's no good. So what's up, Dan the Corn Man? Nothing much, really. Just watching the Browns trip over themselves because we've left 7 yards on the field from a flag, from a bizarre call, to be honest. Because Njoku had a touchdown, but they called it back because of a Teller hold, which wasn't really a hold. It was more just he had his arm kind of in front of him, and they missed field goal. We left 3 again there from Dustin Hopkins, but it really shouldn't have happened because that flag shouldn't have happened. So San Fran has the ball again on the 39 right now. It's 2nd and 8. They're talking about the Bengals Seahawks game. We play I think we play the Colts next week, not Seattle. Yeah, we play the Colts next week. But 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 39, 38, 39, whatever. And a shotgun. Purdy drops back. He's got a lot of pressure. He just escapes. And he gets about 7 yards and slides out of bounds. Kind of slips and falls a little bit there. I don't think he was ever really touched. But number 90, Marquise Hurst was just shy of him. And we got a number 71 from San Fran. He's down. Trent Williams. He is down in clearly in pain. It's going to be 3rd and 3 after this. Probably commercial break because he's grabbing at his knee. He's grabbing his left thigh. His right thigh, sorry. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's not good. He got rolled during the tackle, during the defense, or whatever you want to call it. And we're going to yet another commercial. Yeah, so far the offense has been moving the ball, but just mistakes that are just preventing us from getting the win, from getting points. Dustin Hopkins missing the field goal to prevent 3 points from that. And then a flag to prevent us from getting a touchdown from David Njoku. Still on commercials. We're playing better than I thought we would. I thought it would already be a blowout by now, but still within the game is still within reach. And if we get a stop on 3rd down here, after the injury is over, Still on a commercial. Any day now. So Trent Williams, he's walking around now. So I don't know if he'll come back in because he did roll his. He might come back in because he rolled his ankle. Probably just going to get taped up. But Jalen Moore's in to take his place. 3rd and 3. They're coming out of the huddle here in a second. Here they are. They come out in a shotgun. 3 receivers out left. Christian McCaffrey off to his right as the running back. He throws it out to George Kittle, who gets just past the first down. It's a gain of 5. And it's going to be 1st and 10. But there is a penalty down. And it might be coming back, according to what the announcers are saying. Might be a hold. It is. Illegal hands to the face for the San Francisco 49ers. 3rd down. Let's repeat 3rd down. I forget how big of a penalty that is. But yeah, he's got... That's more of a face mask, if anything. But whatever. That is illegal hands to the face. No doubt there. By Moore there. So 3rd and 13. It's coming back. And we now have a chance to come up with a huge stop here and get the ball back. So, huge 3rd down coming up here. 3rd and 13. Single shot, empty backfield. There's a rush coming. Throws it deep. And it's just off the tips of his fingers. Overthrown to number 11. And that is Brandon Ayuk, who just off the tips of his fingers. Huge 3rd down stop. He might have distracted him a little bit too, and he kind of touched him a little bit and messed him up, but that's a huge 3rd down stop. It's going to be 4th and 13, and we're going to get the ball back. We're getting the ball back here. Huge. So punts it. There's a penalty down. Number 16 for the Browns is the one who brought it back. That's a new one to me. Where is he? Jalen Darden. Yeah. Where did you get that? From Tampa Bay. I don't remember that one, but whatever. So flag down. Gonna see what happens. Gonna see what this is about. Moving back a little bit. Probably like a block in the back. That's what it looked like. Just can't catch a break. Face mask. So we're deep inside our own territory. PJ Walker and the Browns offense are coming back on. What the heck is that? They did. They really did. That is on San Fran. There's a face mask on Jerome Ford. They're talking about it right now, but that's on San Fran. That is not on the Browns. So they're fixing it right now. After discussion on the field, it's on the kicking team. Don't come and kill us for this absolutely terrible call that we were about to make. That was number 20 for the Thomas, I think was who it's on. But that So 1st and 10 on the 34. So flips it off to Ford. He's got some room to run. He's going to get 6 or 7 yards there, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4. Single backfield. Ford's really far back. 3 receivers out, 2 out left, 1 out right. Hands it off to Ford. He's going to get out to the side. He's just shy of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So no huddle. 3rd and 1. Tush push, and I think we got it. It's either that's really close. And they say we got the first down. I think they're going to probably bring out the sticks for this one. Yeah, he gets that first down there. He got hit pretty hard, too. He got hit pretty hard, though, but I think he got it. We're going to see here in a second. They're bringing out the chains. It might be really close, but even if that's the case, we might go for it because we really cannot. But we do have it. We do have it by... Oh. Bring out the card, man. Bring out the card. Bring out the card, man. You can't do that. They're moving the ball spot, too, to make sure that's where they want it. There's a discussion here on there where they're trying to figure out what the heck. I think we're going to go for it, but still, geez. That looks like a bad spot too. So we are challenging it. We're challenging it now, but and we're going to a commercial here. So, on commercial again, as they're reviewing the play. It's currently marked as a fourth and 1. Wouldn't surprise me if they don't give us it. We go for it again and try to do a tush push. Still on commercial. I think this could really go either way. It looked like he was past the sticks to me, but we really haven't thrown the ball at all this drive. Personally, I think we might see a QB sneak, or we might pull in a in the Wildcat QB sneak kind of thing. So, honestly, right now I should be checking around the league and stuff, but I think we should be back here in a second. Either way, let's start looking around here a bit. Right now, over in Atlanta, Atlanta's down 7-10 against the Commanders. Over in Cincinnati, Seattle's trying to come back into it against the Bengals. Oh, we're back here. Oops, let me put it back to the game. So they're challenging it, and it looks like it, from the angle that we got here with the line, they're going to bring out the chains again, it looks like. We do get the spot. So it's a first down for the Browns. So Ford comes out, and he's going to lose yards, a ton of yards. He's trying to stay alive, loses it. He would initially have lost 3, but now they lost like 5 or 6. Yeah, refs are right, announcers are right. Just go vertical and try to get an extra couple of yards while you can, because he plays clearly dead. That's just kind of a inexperienced mistake, because he really hasn't had much time on the field when we had Chubb. So 2nd and 15. He's going to throw it out to Elijah Moore, who he gets a couple yards, but it's out of bounds still. So, about to end the quarter here in a second, and we'll look back at some other games. It's going to be 3rd in like 17, and Deebo Samuel's going back into the locker room right now, is what they're showing. So I hope he's okay. I'd rather not see him again today, but hope it's just a little bit of he's fine later. So Seattle's probably is looking rough against the Bengals. Other games going on. We got the Colts, it's going the way I expected. The Colts with Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville. Colts can't win in Jacksonville. It's 3-14 right now. Other games going on. What is this? Miami is down against the Panthers, 14-7, and they don't have the ball either to come back at the moment. So Bryce Young might be having his coming out party. Other games going on. We have the greatest game going on right now between Justin Fields and Kirk Cousins, 6-3 right now. Literally nothing is going on. So then we go over to Houston, which it's 7-10. And that's apparently all the games we got going on right now. Not very many. But really need to get the first down here. Kind of huge. Huge third down here that can kind of shape the rest of the game. Still loading. Still waiting for them to come back from commercial. All right, so we're coming back to the game now. Here we are. So, here we go. 3rd and 12. PJ Walker is in the shotgun. Cooper goes in motion. And he's going to throw it out short to Elijah Moore. And he's going to get past the 50. Get up to the 48. Punt team's coming out. Honestly, kind of taunting him a little bit there. A couple years ago, that would have been That would have been a flag during that whole taunting phase when they were throwing taunting everywhere. But 4th and 6, we got Dustin Hopkins in. Corey Bojorquez is in to punt it away. And he does. And he get him down! Nice one! Number 25. And that's not 25. 20, I think it was Delpit. I can't tell. Can't tell. Because it was so quick. But yeah, this is a surprisingly competitive game so far. At least for the defense. The defense is holding up strong. That's really what we need. So far, if we can just... Because so far, the San Fran has not had a game scoring less than 30 points. Oops, that's not the rate. That's not Seattle. Sorry, we're coming back to the game. 1st and 10. Single backfield. They hand it off to number 3. He's got a jet sweep, and he's got room to run, but he gets out of bounds just past the 1st down marker. Ray McLeod. Yeah, San Fran has not scored less than 30 points a game so far. So, 1st down for them at the 32 now. Sounds like Deebo Samuel ain't coming back the rest of the game. Hope he's okay long term. And it's just he's got Brandon Ayuk, and he's got all that. Leaps and doesn't stay on his feet, because that would have been a touchdown, but he gets out of bounds. He leaped over, I think it was Tillman. So that was Ward there, actually. So, no, wait, 23. Emerson. Goodness. So many people in 20s that are all good in that position. So, McCaffrey gets about a yard. So, they're so athletic. And we're getting another buffering from Fox Sports as they keep showing the same stinking thing about local listings. So, 2nd and 9. Coming out in another shotgun formation. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. Got a tight end in on the left side, and that's a false start or jumped offside. And he drops the ball. But that's going to be a flag, and it's going to be a 1st down because of offsides on, I think, Myles Garrett. The flag. Yeah, it was Myles Garrett offsides. So we give him a free 1st down and 5 yards. Getting a little antsy there. I think we're up to 45 yards of penalties. Oh, it's not an automatic 1st down. That's defensive holding I'm thinking of. We stuff him, kind of, but he spins out of it, and he gains 3 yards. It's going to be just a yard short of a yard or 2 yards of the 1st down. Man. Might be 4 down territory. So if we can stuff him back, we need a big stop or a stuff. We need to stop him behind the line. We cannot give him any more yards because we just can't let it happen. Single backfield it's a very long yard sneak, and he gets it easy. Easy short, easy sneak. Gotta be kidding me. 1st and 10. So, 1st and 10 inside the 25. Throws it short to Ray McCloud, who drops the ball, but he gets it back. Who dropped the ball for a second there, it looked like, and then he gets it back instantly. And it's going to be it's going to be 2nd and 6. We need a stop here, guys. Pitch to McCaffrey out left, and he's going to get away and get past the 1st down. Could have got the touchdown. But it's going to be 1st and 10, I think, inside the 14 there. I think they're going to mark it out at the 13. But we're probably going to see another score here in a second. So 1st and 10 at the 14. I formation. One receiver out right. Gives it back to McCaffrey again, who rumbles forward and gets 6 yards. And there's an injured Brown, and they're couldn't see who it is. That's Greg Newsome. That should be a penalty. Should have been a penalty of unnecessary roughness or something. Whatever. McCaffrey, we get him stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Rodney McLeod Jr. helps stop that ball. Stop that one. And it's going to be 3rd and 6. A long 3rd and 6. Yeah, Garrett helped finish it, and McLeod got him stopped there. So we need 3rd and 6 on the 10. He's going to throw it, and he's going to get stopped. It's going to be 4th and 3. And they're going to be talking about, are they going to go for it? And they're not. It looks like the field goal unit's coming out for the really short one to go up 2 possessions, because right now it's a good play by them to keep by the defense to stop him there. But he missed his first kick of the year today. It's a really short chip shot, 25-yarder from the right hash. Kick is up, and he drills it. So 10-0 right now. We're going to go to a commercial here in a second, probably. And yeah, let's jump around the league real quick here. Let's see. Commanders have come up again, are coming up strong over the Falcons, making it 17-7 at the moment. Let's see. Don't know what's going on here. So apparently it was a punt. So 3 to 14 right now. Over there in Jacksonville. Again, it's not showing you the play. Another punt from the Bengals. So 7 to 14 still between Seattle and Cincinnati. Picked Seattle thinking they were, because I have them down right now as a top 5 team. It's 14-7 over in Miami. Miami's going in to score to retake the lead, or at least to return it to tie the game up. And then we got the Bears versus the Vikings, and there's apparently a fumble at the 19. So Bears got a good field position at the moment. One more game going on, 17-10, 7-10 in the Saints versus Texans game. And the Texans are going into score again. And C.J. Stroud has thrown his first interception of his career. So he intercepted it and then fumbled it back to the Texans, who went on to score with it. Score update here in a second, but the Panthers, the Dolphins, just scored a touchdown to make it a tied game. So 10-0 back in the Browns game. We come back from commercial. Right now, the defense has been playing well. I will give them credit. They've come up strong, except for the first drive. The first drive wasn't great, but they've come up strong since then. Despite the score, this could be like a 20-0 game right now. 21-0 game right now. If it wasn't for the defense coming up strong. Really should be a 10-7 game, but he comes out of the end zone and he gets to the 18, a little bit of shoving. So we're going to get the ball at the 17. Personally, I'm of the opinion you shouldn't really ever take it out of the end zone because you just don't typically get the yards you want, because you want to get at least past the 25 and you rarely do. So you might as well just take it at the end, take it there, but whatever. Come out in a shotgun. Oh, Elijah Moore, a little bit of miscommunication there. So 2 tight ends in the game, and it's batted down by Nick Bosa at the line of scrimmage. So confusing, Watson's injury. So he throws it deep, and it's Cooper. He's got the catch. Gets past him. 30, gets inside the 25. First down. Amari Cooper at the 25. Huge play to get us back into the game. To get us some active yards. Just a blown coverage by San Fran. I keep wanting to say Seattle. I don't know why. But he just wasn't there when he needed to be. And he gets a huge gain. That was number 2 for them. What was that? Leonor. I'm not even going to try that. I'm not even going to try that last name. So 1st and 10. And we're going to have either a false start or a timeout. Timeout, I guess, on the Browns side of things. Giving Cooper a little bit of a breather after that huge play. Yeah. So 10th season with 3+ starting quarterbacks since 1999. Tied for the most in the NFL with the Bears. I think the Bears is the second team who has started a bajillion different quarterbacks. Either that or it's the Raiders. Actually, maybe Tampa. I don't know. Anyway, point being, 1st and 10 at the 25. Hands it off to Kareem Hunt, who gets up and gets 7 yards. Inside the 20. It's going to be first, second, and 3 on the 18. Yeah, Hunt's gotten a lot of running today. Let's see if we need to get a score here. That's really important. Preferably a touchdown. And then we can get ourselves back into the game. So Elijah Moore goes in motion. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Tight end and out the left side. Throws it out to Moore, who he's going to be a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So, 3rd and 1, a really long one. So here we go. Hands it off to Ford. He's got room to run. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Inside, in for the touchdown. And we're in this game. It's a 3-point game. Let's go. Yeah, they lined it up as a fake quarterback sneak, and because they had to give it to Bryant, who chucked it off to Kareem Hunt, and nobody's there. So we're back in the game, and Hopkins drills it through, and it's suddenly a wide open game. We got ourselves a game going on here. Oh my goodness. But PJ Walker, but here we go. Still a commercial. We're back in this game. It's great. It's great. It's great. So Seattle, jumping around the league real quick here. Seattle scored a field goal to make it a 4-point game over in Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, this is really going to be one of the greatest games of all time. I think the Bears and Vikings are tied 6-6 with field goals. They literally are nothing without freaking Justin Jefferson, aren't they? CJ Stroud scored another touchdown, making it 17-7 over New Orleans. What else is going on? I think that's all for right now. But yeah. Still waiting for them to come back from commercial. Until we actually win the game or we take the lead, I'm keeping this. Until we actually take the lead, I'm keeping this on the screen. Take the lead at some point. But yep, they didn't see it. They put Harrison Bryant there thinking, oh, it's a jumbo sneak there because they're looking at the touchdown run here. Because they put in Harrison Bryant as the quarterback. Smart play because they saw the jumbo and they're like, oh, definitely quarterback sneak kind of thing. So, Huge punt. Kickoff, it's going to be a touchback, and they're going to get it out the 25. Defense needs a stop. Need a stop here so we can get some... He's got blood in his pants. CMC's got some blood in his pants, so that's not... That was a miscommunication from Purdy to McLeod, and it's just short because the guy ducked down as if he was throwing it low, and then he didn't. So, 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 25. Rush coming. Overthrows. And there's a flag from the... It's going to be pass interference, it looks like. Neither do the fans here. Bad call from the fans. Throws it off. Just shy of the first down, just a foot. He's about a yard short of the first down. Stuffed! 2nd and 1, and they stuff him. He loses a yard. So 3rd and 1, hands it off, and he's gonna get the and he just gets out of bounds on a jet sweep. So 1st and 10, ball is just shy of the 50. And there's a huge hold that got missed. Whatever. McCaffrey gets stuffed. Loss of 5. Let's go. Say it's a loss of 3, but it's a loss of 5. Huge loss. They missed so many the refs are so bad this game. They've cost us the touchdown from Njoku. They missed a face mask on that first down run and a hold on the same run. They tried to screw us over on a face mask on the kickoff one during our touchdown drive. Oh my gosh. That's 4 different penalties that the refs have screwed up. There's an offsides. Gets hit. Overthrows it, incomplete. And it's going to be an offsides for Myles Garrett, who's just so jumpy today. So jumpy today. He just wants to get... I think he's trying to do something different, because there's a lot of things you see from like announcers, refs, and stuff, and all that sort of thing. Announcers like kickers and centers and stuff. They have ticks. So I think he's trying to watch the center, or like the quarterback, when he's calling for the ball, and trying to get the timing down for... Throws it over to 15, and he gets the first down. What's the name? Jennings gets the first down, and then some. I might just leave this because ESPN's been kind of timed right. So 1st and 10 in a pistol formation, I think is what it's called. What the heck? 2 tight ends out to the right. They're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning, it looks like. Or they're going to snap it just before. So 2-minute warning. 10-7. And we're in the commercial break. Let's see here. If we can hold them to a field goal on this drive, we get the ball to start the second half, I believe. Still in the middle of a commercial for the Browns San Fran game at 10. San Fran's up 10-7. They're going into score again, to be honest. Any day now. The fact that we didn't make Kyle Shanahan the head coach in 2014 makes me mad. Because he was our offensive coordinator when we had a good start in the Browns. For the Browns, with Luke McCown, I think it was. We were 7-4 before they decided to throw in the Manny Zell. Rush coming, overthrows it, incomplete. Just throws it away. 2nd and 10. I'll have to look at this here in a second. So 2nd and 10, they've got a shotgun formation. Raven McLeod running in motion. 44s running in motion. That should have been an illegal shift. It's a delay of game. So delay of game for San Fran. There's a lot of confusion on their side. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. So, a lot of penalties today. There's been 10 so far. 6 by the Browns, 57 yards for them in terms of penalties. Rush coming, throws it deep, and it's short, incomplete. So 3rd and 15, a long 15. I think they might take a shot at the end zone here and try to just kick the field goal if they don't get it. But he was supposed to cut back earlier, Kittle, and he just didn't. So 3rd and 15. They might try to just run the ball to get some more yards. They don't. He fumbles it and he gets it. Do we get it? Who's got the ball? Purdy gets it back, but geez. And they're bringing out the punt unit now. So we got a lot of time left to potentially... So Browns need to come back here and score some points right on this drive. We need to do something. So, 4th and 23. Peoples-Jones makes the catch, and he gets a couple extra yards before he steps out of bounds at about the 8 or 9. I think they marked him at the 9. Yeah, the rain. This is a lot closer than I expected. Holy crap. Huge. That's just kind of the play we need. We want to get some points here, but we do get the ball to start the second half. So it's not crucial that we score points here. We just need to not give them the ball back on this time here. They said we only had 1 timeout left, but apparently it says we have 2, according to ESPN. I think that's a mess up on the Fox side of thing because no, it is 1. Weird. Whatever. So, jumping around the league here. Halftime 10-17 in Houston. 10-17 over in Atlanta. Atlanta's down. 10-14 down in Cincinnati. And really think Seattle really needs to come back and win this one if they want to stay alive in the race, especially since this game right here for San Fran and the Browns, San Fran looks mortal. They look mortal. They look beatable. And 21-6 over in Jacksonville for the Colts in Jacksonville. I don't know how much longer they're going to actually see Trevor Lawrence because he might get benched because they don't want to get him hurt. But he honestly hasn't been playing great. He's only got 113 yards. The touchdowns came on rather shorter yards. And we're coming back to the game now. So, this is, according to the announcers, this is the worst first half in Brock Purdy's season. The season for Brock Purdy, which checks out. So Walker drops back into the end zone. He throws it out to Njoku, who gets 6. Who gets 6 or 7? I think they're going to give him 7. So, 3rd and 4. 2nd and 4, sorry. Gives the ball off to Elijah Moore, who breaks free and gets past just shy of the 25. So empty backfield, rush coming, Walker sacked, ball is out. They rule it incomplete. The refs. That's a bad throw on my hand. This is really bad. That's a tuck rule level of bullcrap there. The refs gave us a break there. All right. I don't think they can't challenge it, though, is the thing, because it's within 2 minutes. So the Browns are going to get for the first time in what feels like forever. Oh, they are reviewing it. The booth is reviewing it. Shoot. Should get overturned, and San Fran's going to get another shot at the ball, shot at the end zone. With 40 seconds left, defense really needs to step up now. It's not a close call. That's a fumble. It really should just be a fumble. The announcers are saying it's a close call. As much as it pains me to say this, that's a fumble. I don't want it to be a fumble, but I want the integrity of the game to be intact, and that should be a fumble. What the heck? What the heck is that? Football gods smile on us this day. That is so much bullcrap. Oh my gosh. So we keep the ball. So 2nd and 20. We're probably just going to run the clock out as much as we can. So run the ball to Jerome Ford. And he gets 4 yards. It's going to be third and 16. So 10-7 still. So 3rd and 17 here. So probably going to run it again is my guess. Bryant's running around in motion. It's a single back formation. Ford, he gets up and he gets back close to the original line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 4th and like 12. 4th and 11. Yeah, 4th and 12. So 34 seconds left. We're going to see a couple shots at the end zone for San Fran. And then so we're going to see the punt here in a second. They're probably going to try to block it, is my guess. They are. They've gotten the block formation out there. So Corey Bojorquez into punt. Ray McLeod into receive. And here we go. He gets it off, no problem. Plenty of room. It goes over his head. It's going back to the 10. It's inside the 9. And they're... What? They're saying they might have run into Bojorquez. And if so, we get the ball. But what the heck? So they got it on the 5. Because they're just going to knee the ball down here. And yeah, there's tons of holding all over 26, which is, so they're just going to knee the ball here. Who is it? 26. Where is he? Rodney McLeod. And they're just going to knee the ball here, and we're going to go to halftime with a 10-7 score. And that's going to be halftime. So, surprisingly, a really close game so far. We're going to take a little break here. With us tied really close here, with the 10-7 score. So here we are. We're gonna Gonna take a break here for a minute, and we'll take a little quick look around the league before we do that. Halftime, 21-6. There still. I think it's all halftime. Nothing's really happened anywhere. Yeah, I think everything's kind of all the same right now. But so far, if we go out and score on the opening drive, who knows what happens? Plenty of time here. San Fran looks mortal. And the refs, I don't know what to say about the refs. The refs are so confusing to me because they give us a lot of bad calls there, and then there was that really, really bad call in our favor. So I feel like it's both teams playing the refs, not just us. But I'm gonna add one more image here. Add another image here to. So apparently this is all of the Browns quarterbacks. We're going to put that on there for now while I take a little bit of a break here. That's messing up a lot. Whatever. I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in a few minutes here. I'm just going to leave this on the screen. We have Nightmare Fuel here. The Browns Hydra is what they called it. So have fun with that. Sorry, we're back. Short kick. Let me turn this thing off. Turn that on. There we go. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that. So we got the ball here at the 28 to start the second half. We need to score points this drive, really bad. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 28. PJ Walker. He's in a single back. One tight end and receivers out to either end. Rolls out left. That's a short throw. Almost intercepted by 29. Honestly, could have been some pass interference there, but whatever. Hufanga. Talonan Hufanga. These names, I swear. But I got us a Pepsi. All right. Had a lot of penalties so far. Hands it off to Ford. And he gets like 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards, before he's stopped. Empty backfield. Njoku out to the left as the tight end. 2 receivers out either end. Look, they're showing rush from San Fran. Ford goes in motion. Sorry, Hunt goes in motion. He throws it over to the top, and Cooper's got it! He's got it! It's a huge first down. It hasn't updated yet, but that's a first down. He's got both feet in. One, two. Yeah, he's got it. First down on the 42. That's what we needed. Huge catch. Jump balls. Empty single backfield, two receivers out left, 1 out to the right, 2 tight ends in the game. Njoku on the left, Bryant on the right. I think that's Bryant. Can't tell. It's hard to tell. Oh, sorry. There's no tight end. But Hunt, he gets 5 yards there before going down. 2nd and 5. This image here is giving us strength to show that we're not going to repeat the mistakes of our past. Fakes the handoff to Hunt. Throws it off to Njoku, who stiff arms a bit, and he gets a good 8-10 yards and picks up the first down. So that's a first down, and we're inside the 30 all of a sudden. Let's go. Should be a surprise offensive threat. Passing threat. Throws it to Cooper. Overthrows it incomplete. Kind of just threw it away because the blitz was coming. So, 2nd and 10, pitch off to Ford, who gets good 3 yards. Ooh. Someone's helmet went pieces of it went flying off. Some of the paint off one of the helmets came flying off. But that's a 3rd and 7 now. So, showing rush again. Lots of rush being shown on the left side. He spins! He stays up and he gets past the line of scrimmage, but he's still going to be short of the line to gain. It's going to be 4th and 6, and we're probably going to kick a field goal. A little disappointing, but it's what we got to do. And here comes Dustin Hopkins to kick the... Should be I think a 34-yarder. I think is the number. No, wait. 4 yards back. 40-yarder? 41-yarder? Something like that. It's not very long, point being. He's already missed one today. .42-yard attempt. He's missed one today. And he nails it. It's tied 10-10. San Fran looks mortal. This is the kind of game we needed. Whether we win off this or not, it's up for debate. Jumping around the lead real quick. Seattle's going in to score to take the lead. 1st and goal on the 5 in the Cincinnati-Seattle game. Other games going on. The blowout is underway in Washington. Same goes for the blowout in Jacksonville. Starting to get a blowout over in Miami. And Minnesota is holding on against the Bears. I believe Justin Fields here for a minute because the past couple of weeks he's looked pretty decent. He's put up some numbers. He's put up points. He's put up numbers, and he really hasn't done anything since. Right now, Saints, Texans, it's 10-17 still. But yeah, we're gonna probably watch this for the moment until the Browns game comes back. We got a tie game in Cleveland. I'm gonna have to change my script if we win this. Because I started writing the week 6 power rankings, and I had the Browns at like 20 here. And San Fran, I had them all the way up at 1. I'd still probably keep them there if they lose here. But, yeah. It's a really tight game. So, he's got... Uh-oh. Okay. He could have gone all the way. They had a kick going, and he had room to run. And if he didn't get past Hopkins, he could have gone all the way. So we stop him at the 34. And they're going to have some good some pretty decent field position to play off of. But Deebo Samuel has been ruled out with a shoulder injury. Hope he's okay. We'll look at who each team's play next week later in the game. Purdy drops back. Almost intercepted. Tipped by, I can't see the number because he's on the ground. Upset. JOK almost intercepted that one. Just a little too low there. Just tips it and was able to prevent the completion, but still good play by the defense to start the drive. 2nd and 10, ball still on the 34 in a single back formation. Number 3 goes in motion. Christian McCaffrey gets stuffed. He lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Huge. Garrett's been kind of quiet, but he's been able to get those. He blew through the line to get the stop. And this is the kind of game I was expecting if we were going to win it. If we were going to be competitive for this one. So, shotgun formation. 2 receivers out left. 2 to the right. CMC rolls out to the left to set up potentially a screen. Throws it. Intercepted! Number 23, Delpit. Sorry, Emerson. He's got it at the 40. Huge interception. And the Browns. Emerson, I'm sorry. Got to give respect where credit is due. Huge interception by the Browns to take the lead. To not take the lead, but to extend the hope. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so far, if we take the lead here, I'm optimistic for the rest of the game. I shouldn't be optimistic. Jump around the league, Seattle was held to a field goal. Not good. Not good at all. And the Vikings woke up and they've extended their lead 19-6. And Houston has extended their lead by 3. It is now 20 to 10. And we're still on a commercial. Oh no. CMC. He's on the bench right now and he's kind of... He's a little shaken up there. He's holding his left side. Elijah Moore, he's just going to try to get some extra yards, and there's a flag. It's probably a hold. There's a late flag on that play. It's probably going to be a hole in the Browns and bring it back. just too many mistakes. Yeah, 1st and 20 is what it's going to be. Shoot. Offensive hold on DPJ. Dang. Let's see. So we get a run and it gets stuffed at the line. Nothing to gain, nothing lost. I think they might actually lose a yard. We just need it. We don't even need to score a touchdown. We just need to really kick a field goal and take the lead, and then we have. Drops back out of a shotgun. He's got time. Almost intercepted. And it was thrown to Moore, but he is incomplete. Oh, they're done. It's so we really just need to get some extra yards here so we can make the field goal manageable and not just have to punt it away. We can't let this opportunity fall. Play clock winding down out of a shotgun. 2 receivers out either end. Sorry, 3 on the right side. Oh, gosh, that is not what we wanted. Ah, huge sack by Sanfran. It's going to push us way out of field goal. It's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted. We had a chance at a field goal, but now we got a punt. So that's going to be a touchback. So, still waiting to come back from commercials. We're watching some of the weirdest ads you've ever seen. So despite the mistakes, PJ Walker has looked pretty decent. And I think Purdy has actually missed all of his previous throws this entire half. So, 1st and 10 on the 20. CMC is back in, so... Actually, CMC is not in it. That should be grounding. So JOK, huge sack. He didn't even touch him, actually, but he gets credit for it. So 2nd and 20. Huge stop by the defense there. It's 2nd and 20 on the 10. In a shotgun, two into the game. CMC's not in right now. Rush coming. Kittle gets it, but he didn't get it until he got past. He didn't really have possession until he got back to the 20. Got back to the 10, so. So 3rd and 19. Fakes the run. They're just a draw, and they stop him behind the line. Fourth and 22. And we're going to get a punt. And we might even try to block it. The defense, yeah, everything's really kind of clicked for the defense since that first drive. So he punts it away. Long punt. Long punt. He gets it at the 34 and spins out at the 40. Flag down. Oh. We might get some extra yards here. It sounds like they want to call it on San Fran. It is. So he went out of bounds and was the first one to touch him, which is illegal. Can't do that. So that's a extra, I think, 10, 15 yards. So we're going to get the ball 1st and 10, probably at the 50, I think. In tremendous field position. So we're on a commercial. Waiting to come back. Yeah, they're going to give it on the 45 going in. So we're waiting to come back from commercial. So Browns got the ball now on the 45 going in. We got another chance to take the lead here. Defensive showdown here. PJ Walker throws it to Njoku, to Hunt, who gets away and gets 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be 2 yards short of the line to gain. Rush was there, and he just able to dump it off and get some yards on there. So, 2nd and 2 out of a single back formation. Moore goes in motion. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left with the tight end into the game. Hunt, he's going to get the first down. And that's going to be the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 34. And right now, this eval bar, you can't see it right now because it's covered by Greg Williams. Is that Greg Williams? No, Freddie Kitchens. But we have according to this, we finally had a win probability go into our favor for the first time today. 1st and 10. Walker throws it out right to Hunt, who gets a good 5 yards on the play. And Hunt probably is going to come out for Ford because he's a little shaken up. He's walking off slowly. Little concerning. So here we are. 2nd and 5. Ford's into the back, single backfield, 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left, tight end of the game. Ford, he gets it. He gets the call, and he gets 2 yards on the play. Yeah. So CMC right now is questionable comeback. It said it's an oblique injury. I have to look that one up. Let me see. That doesn't help me. Throws it incomplete to Bryant. Tipped away. 4th and 3, and we're going to see another field goal attempt from Dustin Hopkins. Yeah, he should have thrown it a second earlier. Half a second earlier. It also looked like it might have got tipped at the line, too. But good play by the defense to bring up the 4th down. And Dustin Hopkins is going to take 46-yard attempt. He missed one from 47, made one from 42. And here we go. Kick is up. Rush coming in, and he's got it up, and it's good. We have the lead for the first time today. It's not the lead we wanted. We wanted a touchdown, but we didn't get it. But we have a lead. We're gonna jump around the league again real quick during the commercial. Houston up 20-13. over the Saints. Atlanta kind of coming back into it a little bit, made it a one possession game with a 24 to 16 score because they missed the extra point. They went for 2. Why would you do that? You just need a field goal, dude. Whatever. All right. So we're going to be punting the ball away here in a second after the end of the commercial. This is the first time San Fran has been trailing in the second half all season. First time that they've been trailing all season. So, here we go. Dustin Hopkins to kick it off with the lead. Still with the game in our favor at the very moment. And it's a touchback. So Caffrey's back in the game. He's going to get a run, and he gets up to the 30 before he gets taken down. And it's a hole on the defense, on the offense. So, 1st and 20. After looked like a false start, and it is. Here we go. I'm not going to start smack talking yet. I'm in a group chat. Purdy runs and rolls, slides back the line of scrimmage. I was going to start smack talking in the one group chat I'm in for football. But nope, we're not at that point yet. We're not there yet. If we win the game, maybe. So, 2nd and 25, play clock winding down 2. They hand the ball off, and he's going to get 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Uh-oh. That's rough. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're up 3, and they're going to be punting away at the start of the 4th. And oh my gosh, the hype is real. We're in a commercial here. 4th and 10 for the San Fran when we come back. Freaking. So let's see, an oblique injury. What is an oblique injury? Let's see. It's typically in baseball, it says. So an oblique strain, the oblique muscles, rectus, abdomens. Oh, so it's like an ab injury. Gotcha. All right, looking around the league here during the commercial breaks. Seattle, they're going down to the 4th quarter, and they've just not been able to get anything going on offense, really. Geno Smith has thrown 2 interceptions on the day, and we're back at the Browns game. But 13-10, and it's a 4th and 10, and they're going to be punting it away because they really don't have an option. So CMC and Deebo Samuel, their 2 big playmakers, are both out. Good return here. He's going to get out of bounds at the 34. So, huge drive coming up here. We need to eat a lot of clock and score some points. We need to score a touchdown and eat up at least 5 minutes of the clock, 5 to 10 minutes, because we don't want to give them any time at all to do anything. Because they might haven't been able to do anything. They might be struggling on offense all day today, but we don't. They can come back. Even a 6-point lead is manageable. So Kareem Hunt's in. Ford's apparently. Ooh. Walker gets his. He throws incomplete to DPJ. Yep. So we need to get a drive put together to eat up some clock here and score some points. So 2nd and 10, following the incompletion. I really don't like the idea, the deep throw on 1st down. I'm going to be honest, because Out of the shotgun, 2 receivers out right. Actually, 3 receivers out right. 1 out to the left. No tight end in the game, it doesn't look like. Hands it off to Hunt, who he's going to find a hole, and he gets 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5. A decent run, not going to lie. So Hunt's doing really well today. He's not really been running that much, but when he is running, he's putting together yards. 3rd and 5. So Ford's back in. Out of the shotgun again. He checks it down to Goodwin, and he's short of the line to gain. Shoot. Yep. Shoot. And offense is staying on the field. 4th down. 4th and 1. Timeout. Browns calling timeout here to talk it over. If we win today, huge win. All right, we're punting it now. Two, 1, and it's a delay game for the Browns. They should have gone for it. Should have done it. That's a push on the San Fran. And he gets stopped at the 17. All that hype and build up for a fake or a 4th down attempt, and it didn't happen. So back to other games while we're on the commercial. They built a fake punt hype attempt, and it didn't happen. They didn't do it. They just took the delay. Also around the league, Seattle is driving again inside the red zone. 2nd and 10 there. We'll see if they actually can put some points on the board. That's not just a field goal. They need to score a touchdown there. What else is going on? Falcons, 3rd and goal. They might, who knows? They might score. Desmond Ridder playing pretty, according to his stats, playing pretty all right. Sam Howell playing okay. He's got touchdowns, but he's not really got the yards. Let's see. And the Colts are trying to come back. It's 13-31 right now, but who knows? So, what else is going on? Dolphins definitely winning this game at this point. They're up 35-14. Yeah, Miami scored 35 unanswered points over Carolina right now. What else is going on? The Bears have scored again to a touchdown to make it a one-possession game, to make it a one-score game. So right now it's 13-19. After that, plenty of time left there. And it's 13-20 over in Houston still. After another punt from Houston. All right, here we go. We have held them to only 80 yards on the past 8 drives. They've scored more yards on that first touchdown drive than they have since. So, I need some right here. That's right. All right, 1st and 10. 13-30. Incomplete. Throws it out to the right to number 11. Incomplete. So bring up 2nd and 10. 13-11 left to go in the game. So they've lost 2 of their big playmakers, being Deebo Samuel and CMC, both of which might come back next week, but it looks like they're probably going to be out for the rest of this game. Purdy's only at 50. Has only made 50% of his passes since so far today. He was doing good in the first half and kind of fell off since then. Hands it off. And he just gets stuffed. He might get a yard, but it's 3rd down. 3rd down again. Third down and 10. They didn't even give him a yard. So 3rd and 10, 12:35 left to go in the game. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. The running back goes in motion, set up for a screen, but he's covered. Throws it, overthrow it to number 11, incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down. Overthrows Brandon Ayuk, and it's 4th down all of a sudden. It is 4th down. We haven't gotten a sack yet. We haven't gotten a sack since JOK, I think, breathed on Purdy too hard and he fell over. Freaked him out. Punts away. Don't run into the kicker. Fair catch. Penalty down. But we got it at the 39-yard line, and there's a penalty. I think it's probably going to be illegal block in the back for the receiving team. So, 12:30 left in the go in the game. So we lose an extra 5 yards from the punt, so it's going to be on the 29. Or the 28 is where they have it marked, but yeah. 1st and 10. We need to put some points on the board here. Moore goes in motion, shotgun formation, 2 receivers out left. Ford runs it, and he gets nothing. Stuffed again. I don't dislike the idea of just running the clock down. I don't. But you got to play for the win here. You can't just play for the not going to lose, don't want to lose. Because San Fran, yeah, the defense has been holding them strong, but you can't hold them strong forever. It's San Fran. This is how. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. I don't like it. We need to put some pressure. We need to put some pressure on the offense to score again. Because right now, we need the points. Walker drops back. He throws it out to Njoku. He's got blockers. He's going to get the first down. And he gets down. There's a flag down. It's probably going to be another freaking hold. Oh, you're kidding me. Illegal man downfield. God. Second and 16, shotgun. Tight end of the game to the right side. Two receivers out right, and one out to the left. Ford's in. Throws it intercepted. Oh no. Now it's first and goal on the 8 for San Fran. And it's going to flip the freaking score. Oh my gosh. So many mistakes. We have the game tied up to go. Had the game. There's still plenty of time, but you can't just do that. He's going to waltz in, too. So first play, touchdown. Not even just instantly. So it's going to be 17-13, and now the Browns offense really needs to score points. Jeez. Still on commercial. Any day now. We'll be back from commercials. But we had the game in our hands, and we threw it away literally to the opposing team. So, plenty of time left still. It's not over, but that's a huge mistake. Because now we have to... the offense really hasn't gotten anything going today. And we need points. We desperately need points back to be back in this game. We need to score this drive, or we're in trouble. So, touchback. So, 1st and 10 on the 25. 10:58 left to go in the game. And freaking Fox Sports decides to show an ad randomly for no reason. Yeah, because like so 10, 1st and 10, 10:58 left to go. Single back, fakes the handoff. He's got Njoku wide open. He's going to get 6 yards. So 2nd and 3 on 32. So, 2nd and 3, 2 receivers out left, single back formation, 1 out to the right, tight end into the game. They're going to hand it off to Hunt, and he's going to get the first down. He's got the first. First and 10 on the 36 now, waiting. Well, they getting in the huddle. So we have, that's really rough. We've held them to 3 and out on pretty much all of their drives, San Fran, and we're still losing. So we go into 9 formation. So we got a receiver out right. We got all the tight end in. Hunt again, he's going to get it. There's a flag, probably another freaking hold, because we can't stop tripping over our own feet. Oh, the 49ers might have jumped, actually. It is a penalty on San Fran. Offsides. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2, Browns on the 43. Is that going to be a you blew it from the Browns or you blew it from San Fran? So waiting for the refs to get out of the way. They're talking about something. What the heck's going on? Okay, so it's 1st and 5 now. They changed their minds. They're accepting the penalty at the same. It's going to be first and 5 at the 43. Whatever. So 1st and 5, 9:30 left to go in the game. There's been 20 penalties today. Over 150 yards of penalties from both teams. Almost 100 exclusively from Cleveland. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, looking, fires, incomplete to Cooper. 2nd and 5. And Njoku steps out for a second, subs out. So, single backfield, 3 receivers out left. Bryant into the game. Goes to Ford. He's going to get the first down. He's still up. He's got it up to the inside San Fran territory. First down on the 46. And it's refreshing. It's buffering. Hurry up. 8:30 left to go. Hands it off to Ford again. And he's... Just go down, dude. Lost a yard. $47. 2nd and 11 on the 47. 8 minutes to go. Left to go in the game. Come on. Come on. Browns. So, single back formation again. 2 tight ends out to the right. They're going to fake the handoff. Walker's rolling out. He throws it out. Incomplete to Njoku. Just a little too high. So, huge 3rd down here. We need to at least get in there. Here we go, Browns. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hike the ball, dude. They didn't get the delay. He throws it. He's going to be just short. Or is he? He is. He's got it down at the 40, 4th and 4. I think you got to go for it. You got to go for it here because it's 4th down. Clock's winding down. You may not get another shot at the ball. It's only 4 yards, which sounds like a lot because it is. Here we go. Seven minutes to go. Throws it. He's got it. He's got it. David Bell gets the first down. First down on the 34. Let's go. So 6:10 left, 6:18 left to go in the game here. 1st and 10 on the 40 on the 34. Hands it off to Hunt, who he gets back to the line of scrimmage and doesn't get anywhere after that. Second and 10. Ball's on the 34. I really got to pee, but I can't pee until it's pee for the D. So, we've had a complete control over time of possession this game here. We've had it for so much 101 yards this entire half from us. We're only 11 from them. Shotgun. Throws it out to Cooper. He gets past it. It's inside the red zone. First down. Oh, so they're just outside the red zone. They have it they have it marked at the 21. But huge. We might. Yeah. And there's a Niner down who is on the protection. Come on. All right, they're going to take a break here. Probably. So, throws it to Cooper, and it's just a great play. And let's see what Eleanor. It looks like a. They're still working on him. This is not if you're a San Fran fan, this is not what you want. All right, while we're waiting on this to happen, Seattle lost their game, unfortunately. Houston's trying to drive in to score. Saints are trying to score to save their game against Houston. Other games, Commanders won. Jacksonville's going to win. Miami's going to win. Vikings won. And we're going to be getting to the next set of games here in a second. We'll just close this and go to here. All right, come on. Come on. So he's finally out. Excuse me, number 2 for San Fran. He's still cramping, it looks like. It's just all that. So, 2nd and 10. Sorry, 1st and 10. Already seen the spoilers. I'm going to close that. Hide that for now. So it looks incomplete. Kind of a late hit. So, here we go. 2nd and 10. He jumps it off to Ford, who gets back to the line to gain, maybe a yard more. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Come on. Get that first. You got to get that first down. Take a shot at the end zone. Just do it, coward. Do it, cowards. So 3rd and 10. Oh, you're kidding me. He got sacked. And now you have to go for it. And you should call a timeout. You really have to. Call a timeout and you got to go for it. You got to go for it. I mean, you could kick the field goal and hope your defense gets a stop. And okay, whatever. We're going to pee for the D here in a second. He's got it. All right, for after that, We're going to go to commercial here, and I'm going to have to P for the D to give him that extra power on commercial. So we'll be right back in here in just a minute here. So apparently they didn't go to commercial, but whatever. So they kick it off. And 1st and 10 on the 25. We P'd for the D, so hopefully that helps. Rush coming. He's going to get sacked! Or he's going to throw it away. That's going to be grounding. There it is. Intentional grounding. That's going to be grounding, I think. So huge penalty for the Browns, in favor of the Browns here. That's what you needed to start this. So So, 2nd and 21 here. Purdy drops back. Rush coming, gets a hand on him. And he gets it to Brandon Ayuk, who gets out of bounds. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. Long 9. Huge play by Purdy there to save the drive. They mark it as 3rd and 11. So, Rush coming. Purdy escaping. He throws it away. It might be another grounding. Might be another grounding. Sheesh. So 4th down and 11. 4th down. This really punts it away. He's going to run it. back. He gets up to the 25. And we got just over 3 minutes to kick a field goal or score a touchdown. We just have to score any points to win the game. PJ Walker comes on the field for what is probably going to be the last chance, for what is going to be the final time. So, here it is. We have 2 timeouts left and the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10, ball's on the 26th, it looks like. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left, shotgun, drops back. Pressure coming, throws it out, just too low to Elijah Moore. He would have easily gotten plenty of yards if he just threw a little higher. Bad throw. And it's refreshing again for no reason to show me yet again that Ohio State, Penn State is happening next weekend. Who could have seen that coming? So 2nd and 10 on the 26, 2:51 left to go in the game. Shotgun. Walker. He escapes. He's going to keep it himself. No, he doesn't. He throws it to Moore again. It's incomplete because it's too low. He's just throwing low. He's just throwing really low. He could have had it. So 3rd and 10. 2:45 left to go in the game. You have to get the first down. Tips, incomplete. Flag on the play. There's a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be unnecessary roughness on Elijah. Ooh. Yeah. Can't do that. So they give us new life with that. You can't challenge penalties, though, so it doesn't matter, because they're just talking about it maybe being a bad call from the refs. But we got 1st and 10 on the 41. Run the play. Ford throws it to Ford, and he's going to get the first down, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. We are inside San Fran territory with just over 2 minutes to go. 2:35 left to go. All right. Fakes the handoff. Rush coming. He throws it to Cooper and he drops it incomplete, but there's another flag on the play. Another flag. The refs are literally paying back for 20 years of bad calls in this game. We don't want to settle for the field goal unless we can run the clock out. So, 2nd and 5. It goes to Ford. He's got blockers. He's going 20, 15, and he's inside the 10, inside the 15. First down on the 14, inside the red zone, and that's going to go out, take us down to the 2-minute warning. Ford built tough. And just like that, we have advantage again for the first time since the interception. Let me move this one over here. Hang on. Let me move Freddie Kitchens. Let me move Freddie Kitchens so you can see the win probability for the rest of this game. I expect this to be a blowout in San Fran's favor before the game started. This is the gritty football that we can win. The only thing we have to do is not turn the ball over. Run the rest of the ball. Don't fumble. Uh, 72 Dolphins send a Venmo to the refs this drive, they say in the group chat. But you can't just blame the refs either, because Purdy and their offense this game. Let me jump here. He's not there. It's not Brock Purdy not normal Brock Purdy anymore today. This is like the first bad game that Purdy has ever played. This is Purdy's first bad game in his time at San Fran. Because he's 83, 9 for 20 and 83 yards. That's very bad. So hand it to Hunt, and he's going to get to the 12, and San Fran's going to call a timeout here in a second, it looks like. So, a lot of time left. 155 left to go. 17-16. We're inside the 15. 2nd and 8. Probably going to be another handoff as the right side is loaded. Cooper off to the left. Fakes the handoff. He's gonna throw it himself. Or he's gonna keep it. Oh! Tipped down. Incomplete. Inside the end zone. That's not the right call, dude. But that's a huge mistake there. Especially if they caught the... I don't dislike the idea of scoring the touchdown, but that could have been an interception, and then that's the game. You lucked out, Walker. No more passes. So here goes the Hunt, and he's going to get it. Maybe a yard. So 4th and 7, and we're going to have the field goal unit come out. So there's a ton of time left. 3 and out is what we're looking at here for the Browns, which they can do it. It's not even a 3 and out, it's a 4 and out. So a 29-yard attempt for the lead. There's no runner guy coming to try to block it. At least not anything crazy. And he's gonna have it, drills it. We have the lead with too much time left. Could this be the greatest game for you, Tree, to profit off of on probably like Thursday or Friday? 2-minute drill to win the game. They've only been trailing for under 2 minutes for a total of 5 games. Today they've been trailing for almost 8 minutes of game clock. 1:40 left to save, to make it or break it. The Browns D has to come up strong. Cleveland up 2, but will this last? Hopkins shoots it deep, and they're not even going to try to return it. So Purdy is going to have a minute and a half, a little over a minute and a half, and a timeout to score a field goal. My heart is racing here. If they get in field goal range, the Browns are going to start calling their own timeouts, though. So, we have a 65.1% chance of winning here. With a little over a minute, with 1:40 left to play. 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. 2 receivers out left. Purdy throws it. Almost intercepted by Greg Newsome, who blocks it down from 32. Who is that? 32. I can't find it. This list is not helpful. Where is he? It's not in here. Is that 32? Whatever. Point being, it It was Jennings. Jennings is who it has. Who they have it down to. So, 2nd and 10. 1:36 left to go. Purdy out of the shotgun again. Could potentially had an offsides from Garrett. Throws it deep, and it's way overthrown. Ward on the coverage there. Curse wheel from Brandon Perner coming in a bit late. Third and 10. 3rd and 10. On the 25. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers up to the right. Purdy. Rush coming. Incomplete! No! Oh, you're kidding me. And the freaking thing refreshes. It is a penalty. Are you kidding me? First and 10 again. Brandon Ayuk, who's got the ball. No, he's going to get it inside field goal range. Just over a minute left to go. They're just outside of field goal range. Rush coming. Throws it incomplete to number 5 to Jennings. Fox turned off the what? Second and 10. Play clock winding down. Shotgun. They're in field goal range now. Third down. They're gonna call a timeout for the Browns because Thornhill's down. Oh my gosh. Third and 2. You can't do this to me, guys. Last second game winning field goal drive for Brock Purdy. Don't let it happen. Third and 2. Purdy. And he's got a first down. Game over. Man. They're just going to run the ball a bit and try to get a little extra yards. But unless he misses it or they fumble the ball here, that's it. He gets even more yards. It's game. We need a huge... Eight seconds left. This is a really short one. It's an easy one. Make some noise in Cleveland if you want to win the game. 41-yard attempt. Have the game paused on ESPN, but my gosh, refs. Third and 7. Field goal to win the game here for San Fran. Man, we had them. We had them. Kick is up. It's no good! It's no good! Holy crap! No freaking way! What? No freaking way! It's no good! We just gotta knee the ball! There's a penalties down, but it's probably just from what the sounds of it, it's just taunting and stuff from after the play was over. But it doesn't matter. We've won! We've won! The hope has returned to Cleveland. The dream is alive for a freaking frackin' Super Bowl, for a playoff run. No way. It's just two knees. It's a knee. They're not going to call a timeout. That'd be so stupid and mean. But just knee the ball. Bro. That's it. We've won. 3-2. I had it. I have to rewrite my script now. Rewrote the script. I had the Browns losing. This is one of the games that I had down. The Browns losing. This is one of those games. That's that, though. The Browns have won this game in the most stupid way possible. This is the kind of... Listen. As stupid as it sounds. This is the kind of game that the Steelers win. This is the kind of game that the Steelers play all the freaking time. Where they look bad, but they sell the game and they win it by complete another bull. We have upset the by far number one ranked team in the country. And that's that. San Fran is going up against the Vikings next week. Should be an easy should be an easy warm-up game for them because Vikings suck. But then we play the Colts We have a long road ahead of us. We have the Colts, Seattle, the Cardinals, the Ravens, the Steelers, the Broncos, the Rams, and the Jags. All of which of these teams, except maybe the Broncos, who are all trying to make the playoffs. All of these teams are playoff contenders except maybe the Broncos and Cardinals. And then after that, it's a long road. It's a long road. Any given Sunday. I could talk all day about this win. But I had this on. I had Freddie Kitchens. Blowout loss all day. It didn't happen. Oh. That's going to do it, though. We'll be back next week with the freaking Browns against the Colts. Thank everyone for coming into the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. But we'll be back next week. I gotta work on my video too. I got a lot of work to do to get that one done. That's it. Browns 3-2. San Fran 1-5. Brock Purdy's first regular season win, loss, comes at the freaking Cleveland Browns. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And hopefully before that for the power rankings, I just got to get to work on that ASAP. That's it. Goodbye.